Let's start with the obvious. Exchange that Florida State football record for one with at least 6 wins. We wish for a bowl game next year. Across the tracks, let's exchange Florida A&M football's home loss to previously winless Mississippi Valley State. If the Rattlers could have pulled out a win, their long-term undefeated streak would still be active. Here's wishing for a more competitive second season for James Colsey. Can we exchange the NCAA soccer tournament format to Golden Goal throughout? That penalty kick loss thwarted Seminole soccer from the tournament way too early. We need to return Gadsden County, Brooks County, and Valwood football to their title games and exchange those losses for championships. And let's return Crossroad boys basketball to the Final Four and see what they can do with another chance at a title. Let's return FAMU baseball to the SWAC championship. The Rattlers had a late lead in the final game, but couldn't finish the job. Speaking of baseball, can we return the Seminoles to Omaha? And I think all we need to exchange is that check swing call. For a swing and a miss, of course. You never know what could have happened after that. FSU men's golf should return to the NCAA National Championship and secure the win this year. And why wouldn't they? Top amateur Luke Clinton is only improving. He's still a junior. Let's return Seminole volleyball to the NCAA tournament. A first-round exit is much too early. Lanier County softball should return to the championship series in Georgia, but this time turn it into a title. Let's keep it in Lanier County. How awesome is it that David Dean returned to the area to coach the Bulldogs? The former Valdosta State head coach led the Blazers to 2 national titles over 10 years ago. Okay, we're done with the complaints now. Let's talk about what we want to keep. We'll start with Blazers football. A perfect season up until the national championship. What a fun year for Valdosta State. A title would have been nice, but to prove that another appearance is possible is enough for me. Keep the titles pouring out of Madison County football and keep the first ever girls volleyball title for Childs High School. Let's also keep the championships from Lowndes and Lanier County baseball, and although they didn't win a title, how about Franklin County football putting together their best ever season? We already talked about the top male amateur golfer. How about the top female amateur? Lottie Woad also dons the garnet and gold and had an equally impressive year. A women's amateur win at Augusta National. Why not go back-to-back, Lottie? We have to keep FAMU volleyball's undefeated conference season. Wish the NCAA committee could have rewarded them with a higher seed in the tournament, though. Former Knoll Jameis Winston has to keep his NFL career going. Even if he couldn't single-handedly turn the Browns' season around, his personality gave fans something to root for this year and is good for the game of football. If anything was missed, I do apologize. It was a busy year. Lastly, I want to thank you for welcoming me into your homes over the last couple of months. I've loved making Tallahassee my new home, so my last keep is me. I'm not going anywhere, and I can't wait to see what 2025 brings us. That's all for sports. I'm Taylor Viles.